truth is a funny thing. Does it live in the world? Or in the mind?
I don't know.
Is it constant? Or can it be bent? Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and
Is that our
dark,
armor this season?
there is no greater power.
What are those?
Tell me, little lights. What is your truth
Ooh.
now?
She's scary. Angry starfish.
Are those ghosts?
I don't know. Oh,
Surviving troll?
oh my god, she's beautiful. What?
They have
What?
light powers?
They have light.
What?
What?
This little taken or a
Oh
fallen.
my god, James.
God.
Savathun is serious. I
The
think
other
she's the
thing.
most dangerous
What?
villain we've faced yet.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and she is finally stepping into
She's
the
a
spotlight
ghost.
and showing us
Yeah.
who she really is.
Hive
What we know
Guardians.
about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought. There are so many lies, truths, and revelations that we're going to get to in The Witch Queen and the year leading up to it. I mean,
That's
we're
a-
paying
that's
off these
such a
narrative
cool
threads that go
picture.
all the way back to
Damn.
Destiny's origins, and we're supporting it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
Definitely. And we've got a lot of awesome content to show today.
Yes.
So let's start with the most mysterious destination yet.
Savathun's throne world. This is an uncharted
The
wonderland
pit.
of secrets and lies. It's this
Big boy.
place that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly with this lone pyramid ship
is
out
gonna-
there. It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And throne worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now, our own light powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this
What?
whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her. These are the Hive Guardians, and they are the
Can I be one?
backbone of her new army.
Hive Guardians.
I want to be
We've
one.
talked a lot. Let's show a
So
little.
cool.
Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen
Can we get that
gameplay.
armor? Can we rip
Yeah.
it off?
Oh my god.
Savathun,
Gameplay.
the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. After the death of her brother Oryx,
No.
Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy.
Let's be.
In her
Good horror
greatest
game.
gift yet, stealing our most sacred resource.
That's our season armor. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Do they talk? I have to know.
No.
That's sick. That's so cool. I did not expect that.
No! They're gonna play for us!
Team wipe. Who's their crucible person?
Whoa.
Oh.
Look at that sword!
Yeah.
It shot so quick!
What is that?
Oh, it's a spear!
We get knives.
Oh!
Poke. Oh. Can they freeze us?
They can res!
I
No,
cannot
they
wait
can
just
res
to
so
reach out
smash
and
their
just
ghosts.
crush a Hive ghost in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, we've been defined by the light for so long. This is uncharted territory for us. I mean, we're in strange new places. Like, the throne world, it's haunting,
That's
but it's
sick.
gorgeous.
It's beautiful. There's a lot to love. There's a few things we saw in the trailer that we haven't talked about yet.
Savathun and her Lucent Brood. This is the biggest threat Guardians have faced yet, so we need to find new weapons to match their power.
Two, we're gonna be killing ghosts.
The glaive. I love this thing.
The
It's
glaive?
brutal and elegant. It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities.
Okay.
It's our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the battlefield.
That's sick.
It's a spear with a trigger.
I'm a glaive main.
The glaive
I've
feels
decided.
so good. Just jump in and unleash these brutal melee combos and transition right to an energy
That's so
blast.
Halo to me. Like that
It's
feel.
really powerful and has a lot of utility.
So,
Why
we've
does it
told you
sound
about
like a
what the glaive can do.
It does.
Now let's talk about how you're gonna get your hands on one.
Yeah.
These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not gonna find one roaming around the throne world. Your first glaive is not
It
going
is
to
a
be
shotgun.
found. It's going to be built.
Yes.
You'll
Weapon
build
crafting
it?
is coming to Destiny 2.
Weapon
Now,
crafting?
chasing weapons has been an
What?
integral part of the Destiny pursuit game since the beginning. And over the years, we've added more deterministic paths to get the rolls that you want on guns. Think things like Umbral engrams and the raid chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks the freedom to choose all that and more.
Dude,
it gives us
that's cool.
ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system. That means the more you use these weapons, the more objectives you complete with them, the more you'll level them up, and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's the awesome thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system. And the Witch Queen is just the beginning of weapon crafting.
I have swords.
We have
More
plans
swords.
to add more craftable weapons, both legacy
Swords,
and new,
swords.
throughout the year.
We've seen and we've talked
I put an
about
8X
a lot
on
of
my
really
favorite?
cool things, but let's get right into the meat of it. Let's talk about the Witch Queen campaign.
Okay.
I love campaigns.
she
They've
looks
always
so
been a cornerstone of the
cool.
Destiny experience. They're rich, deep stories interwoven with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe. And so we're putting extra care into the campaign for the Witch Queen. We want you to
Gammies.
feel those goosebumps when you step onto the throne world for the first time and come face to face with Hive Guardians.
What was that?
Holy
They, like,
Every one of
shifted
these has
across.
Its own unique
This
fantasy.
thing's
Like, What does it
wild.
feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you like games with standalone campaigns like Doom, Titanfall 2, God of War, and Halo, then the Witch Queen is for you.
Yeah. I'm getting like crazy Halo vibes.
Yeah.
So, in addition to our classic normal mode, Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign, where the enemies hit harder and respawning is heavily
Legendary
restricted.
campaign?
So every
Yeah.
battle is a gut punch. Every boss is a worthy adversary. It's gonna hurt.
GM
You might tap
campaign?
out, but if you persist and you get to the end, your time will be well rewarded.
Whether you want to play solo or with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on
These
how many
like
people you bring.
hive.
Oh!
So shit.
Before we go,
That was
one last
sick.
trip down memory lane.
These things are
I
so
remember
sick.
camping out with Critter for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of Destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're going to want to get your hands on the collector's edition because you're
What?
going to get a Hive buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
Excuse me?
Get a Hive Ghost, the collector's edition.
I'm in. Where do I buy it? How do I buy it? Where do I buy it?
I hope there's more animations for breaking the ghost, because if you see that over and over and over again, you're gonna get bored.
Yeah. I want it.
This is gonna be like $300.
Take my money. What the heck? That's sick.
Wow, that was so
And it is-
cool.
oh,
I'm so excited for this one. And that's not even everything that's in there too.
I know. Those are the hero items, and they're, I think, one of the best ones that we've ever done.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Collector's editions have always been like this really perfect
I'm looking it
jumping
up.
point to enter the worlds that we build, and actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands. Is
Yeah,
just, it's
that's
just a good feeling.
That's really
We
cool.
don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.
Puzzles.
So at this point, you can see Savathun has been one of our greatest threats, operating behind the scenes for years.
I wonder
You
if
may
she
have
bursts.
heard of her brother, the Taken King, but Savathun is the most dangerous being we've ever faced. She's cunning, elusive, she works in the shadows, so in a way, Savathun is new to all of us.
Exactly, and now it's time to finally see this legend reveal herself and change the Destiny universe forever.
But when we talk about the overarching story of Destiny, we don't just mean the plot lines or characters that feature release to release.
Narrative is a guiding force in Destiny, and we're calling on its rich history of world building, bringing that to the forefront.
I don't think it's for sale yet.
and
I'm trying to
growing
see
it
it.
in a bold new direction. So when you join the game today, you'll experience an immediate
close
call
to
to action alongside millions of your fellow Guardians.
During this past year, we watched the results of your actions play out across Destiny's seasonal releases. You've redeemed old foes, brought former enemies to the bargaining table, learned that there's always more than one side to every story, and built alliances no one ever thought possible.
And on the largest scale, you'll experience a vast, living, interconnected world of stories that's striving to a greater end.
We need you, Guardian.
I got you.
You'll experience this alongside a massive community
Damn
of
right you
Guardians, release after release, together. This is our universe's cosmic purpose. This 10-year journey we've been on since Destiny 1, it's drawing to its dramatic conclusion. The Light and Darkness saga will end.
Oh.
But make no mistake, Destiny 2 will not. We're building not so much to an ending, but more to this transformative moment for Destiny 2's future.
Last year, we announced the Witch Queen and the following expansion, Lightfall.
And now we're excited to announce the release after Lightfall, the final chapter in the Light and Darkness saga. Destiny 2.
Can we take it easy, please?
The final shape.
The final shape.
It's going to be one wild, continuous ride.
Okay.
Yes, and that ride starts with Season of the Lost. Not only is it the prologue to the Witch Queen, it's your first opportunity to interact with Savathun.
Okay.
But rather than spoil it for you, why don't we take a look?
Yeah. Let me take a look.
If we are to survive the coming storm, the
Ooh,
tower and the dream
fuzzy
city
armor.
must
Look at that.
stand
Oh,
united.
I like the Titan armor.
It's
Actually.
fuzzy.
We are surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges of our system. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous
my
now
queen.
than she has ever
Ooh.
been.
My
We must
queen.
uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time that we have.
That's my queen.
Relight the pathways of the Ascendant Plane and guide my people back to
Back
me.
to Dreaming City.
Dang. I always loved the Dreaming City, so I'm glad that we're there.
Yeah.
There is a malevolent force at work in this plane, Guardian.
Exotic quest. Okay.
Major Scepter? Oh, it's a trace.
Yeah, it's a trace rifle.
A stasis trace rifle!
Oh!
Knack for violence is needed.
Can you win? What was that?
Whoa! It did you see that? It like dragged them all
dropped
together. Yeah.
Oh! We got a Risa pull?
Pulling?
I love those shots.
I know.
Hammies!
Rescue the lost. Was that a platformer? Did you see that for a second?
Perhaps with them
I hope so.
can save us all.
Oh, my queen.
She about to stab him.
That's sick.
Seasons have gone through massive transformations since Shadowkeep. We're dedicated to creating an evolving,
February 22nd, that's
interconnected
kinda
world
long.
that
Yeah.
puts your guardian at the center of the action. We're reaching the end of one journey and the beginning of another.
The days of Destiny's biggest story moments happening in lore pages is long gone. I mean, Mara's return has been hinted at forever, and now it's happening in a season. One of the changes I'm most excited
I wanna
about
see Mara
are the
sing
updates
again.
to the light subclasses every season in Year 5 of Destiny 2. We're adding aspects and fragments similar to Stasis.
Oh.
Starting with the Void subclass
They're aspects.
update that goes
Through a
live
dank
alongside
ball.
the Witch Queen. But the Witch Queen
Was that a
is
Shatter
only the
Dive
beginning
invis?
of what's
I
to
think
come.
so.
And Season
Yeah,
of
there's
the
different
Lost
aspects
is a
for different
prologue to
things, I
that
think.
story. It starts off with Marasov's return to the Dreaming City, and with her return,
Spoilers.
all the awoken technology comes alive.
So not down.
But the
Oh
Hive
my
God of
God.
War, Xivu Arath, has reemerged and has Guardians and Mara in her sights. Guardians must forge a path through the Ascendant Plane to save Mara's lost coven of witches before Xivu Arath
Xivu
can
Arath
reach them.
can.
And to aid you in this task, you'll have the Wayfinder's Compass.
The time is at hand. The beacon is shining bright, and the ley
that's the
lines are
artifact.
setting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Must be.
Artifact.
Ancient awoken artifact that gives the wielder the power to uncover pathways, secrets, and treasures within the Ascendant Plane.
Ooh, that's cool.
There's a plethora of new weapons coming, including a suite of legendary
nice.
stasis guns that will stop your enemies
Ooh.
cold.
Sick.
The armor makes you feel
Oh, it's
like you're a
140.
member.
Oh,
of
look how
Mara's
clean that
Corps.
armor looks.
No
Oh my
season's
god.
complete
Oh,
without new
shit.
Oh
designs.
my
It's
god, that
one-
is sick.
Look at those.
Once
Oh.
Oh, those hunter legs.
Yeah, right. Damn.
Let's take a moment to talk about Trials.
Trials!
Trials of Osiris is the end-game aspirational PvP activity and more popular than ever. Two of the biggest asks from our community have been adding anti-cheat and adding matchmaking. And Season of the Lost, we're doing both.
We've partnered with
Matchmaking?
BattleEye to soft
Wait.
launch the anti-cheat software when Trials goes live on September 10th.
Okay.
Also, you'll be able to
Wait, September
matchmake
10th.
with groups of players to form fire teams or solo queue by yourself. And we've remixed how rewards
can
are
matchmake in
distributed to give all
Trials?
players the opportunity to earn some of the best weapons and coolest armor in the game.
That's right. We're shifting away from winning matches as a primary way to earn loot, and instead, winning individual rounds and completing matches will allow you to earn some rewards.
Oh,
But
sick.
The one
Okay.
Flawless
That's
hasn't
cool.
changed. So if
Hey,
you wanna
what's
flex your
up?
I know a lot of
skills,
tryhards
the
are not
Flawless
gonna be
chest
happy
will still
about
be the
that.
only place to earn adept Trials weapons and unique cosmetics.
That cape still looks like a kite.
All right, so the next
Fly
chapter
away.
in Destiny begins right after this stream with Season of the Lost. Return to the Dreaming City with Mara Sov and learn the mystic art of wayfinding.
I'm so excited
She is-
Crossplay is going live today.
Oh,
And
crossplay's
today is
today?
our first
I didn't realize that.
opportunity to jump
Oh,
into
I thought it was
Destiny
gonna be
with
later.
friends on any platform from all over the
Cool.
world playing together.
You know what that means? More pool people to pull for raids.
Yeah. More people to drag into raids. 30 years. 1991.
I wasn't born when Bungie started.
It's older than I am. Yeah, I wasn't born either. Oh, that first scene, man.
That was the start of the Golden Age. Or the, yeah, the Golden Age.
Yeah.
Where they found the Traveler.
Oh, that's cool. Yogi.
It's my first vlog.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, it said.
Yeah.
I remember those title cards.
Oh.
As a company that prides itself on taking care of its employees and their significant others and their communities and those who are in need, it's
Oh.
pretty devastating as we look at the racism in America. And our intention is to do better and to leave the world in a better place. We want to be a part of that social change. Fuck racism.
Yeah.
We don't just stop with the games
He
that
said it.
we make, but we really utilize the successes that we've seen to be able to give back in an even greater capacity that spans beyond just the gaming industry.
Give them all free copies.
Hmm.
Pressing button.
We're live! Destiny servers are live.
Oh, that's
It's awesome to have you here.
that's so cool.
This game is going to single-handedly destroy my social life, and I can't wait.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Oh.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Mm-mm. Go on. Go on! Oh, dude, that's sick.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs?
Yeah.
No? No hugs.
I want a hug.
How do you follow that? Wow, 30 years. And I remember when Halo first launched, and my friends and I completed the entire campaign in a single epic play session. And as the credits rolled,
I knew that
Dude, I
Bungie had
remember
transformed
those
console gaming
days.
forever, and that I would be a lifelong fan.
Yeah, it changed how we played games too. I remember getting together with friends for Halo weekend LAN
Four player
parties.
split screen.
We
Yeah,
had so
the
much
LAN
fun.
parties.
And 30 years of
Jeez.
Bungie games is something special. It's something worth celebrating together.
Oh.
So we're gonna have a party in Destiny 2.
Oh, party?
Starting this December, we are launching the Bungie 30th Anniversary
Halloween event?
Celebration in Destiny 2.
It's in December.
Free for all players, the 30th Anniversary Celebration will offer a new 6-player matchmade activity,
Ooh.
secrets to unravel, and rewards that commemorate our long
Dares
and
of
storied
Eternity?
history together.
And that's just the beginning. In addition to the free event, players can also purchase the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack that includes a new treasure-themed 3-player dungeon set on the Cosmodrome within the fabled Blue
Take my money.
Players will plunder its depths to discover an exciting new Thorm-inspired armor set,
Ooh.
and fan-favorite Destiny 1 weapons like Izaluna and Thousand Yard Stare. It even has the Claymore sword.
Wait,
from
is the
Myth.
dungeon where the loot
Purchasing
cave
the
was?
pack unlocks a range
Oh,
of
wait.
awesome Bungie-themed
Whoa.
armor ornaments and cosmetics to collect, including ornament sets inspired by the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration and Marathon.
Are they doing like retro
But
ornaments?
the dungeon
Yeah.
holds one more
That's so
secret.
sick.
The crown jewel of its weaponry is a Destiny 1 classic. Gallahorn is making its long-awaited debut.
Let's
on
go!
Bro,
let's go!
Level. Galley has been carefully updated for the
No
Destiny 2
way.
set.
So, this December, join your friends and collect exclusive rewards during the
Oh,
Bungie
there's no
30th
way they're
Anniversary
doing
Celebration.
Gjallarhorn.
But the party isn't only happening in Destiny 2. We've partnered with Nerf Limited to create a functional, dart-firing Gallahorn.
What?
We'll have more on that soon.
All right.
That's not all.
IRL, good Gjallarhorn
It's
fights.
over the years and a sneak peek of what's coming up.
That's so cool.
I get to shoot Gallahorn in game and real life at the same time.
Bye, where? We'll take my money. Where?
Wow, Lorraine, I can't believe we're celebrating Bungie's 30th anniversary.
30 years.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, look, think of all the games
Can
and
you buy that
products that
helmet?
have come out over these years.
Yeah, starting Operation Desert Storm, Pathways in
I'm
the
sweating.
Darkness, Marathon, Myth, Oni, Halo, and Destiny. 7 years of Destiny. It's an amazing journey.
I need that helmet.
So
Can I
excited.
put it on?
You know, we have a lot of really cool stuff
Does
coming
it light
up
up?
and a lot of other things in the works, of course, as always. But
Yeah.
I mean, what do we have? We have the Fallen Captain statue, which is incredible.
And then we have the helmet.
Burb. The
Celestial
burb.
Nighthawk
That thing is
helmet.
so cool.
Can I have it, please?
And my favorite, the Arcadia jump ship.
Yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about that. You know, it really gives me that nostalgia from Destiny 1. And so I think it's a great way we're going to celebrate not only Bungie's 30-year
I need that helmet.
heritage, but the 70-year
It's Nerf or
heritage
nothing.
of Destiny.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you the feels.
Oh, those look sick. Heck.
Yeah, look at that. Tim's.
Give me the helmets. If I can put it on, I will stream with it on.
It looks a little small.
Thank you for being
Yeah,
on this journey.
I don't think
with
it'll
us.
fit.
Whether it started this year or 30 years.
I'm such a big brain.
Fat
We started talking about the Witch Queen today. You've got our first peek at weapon crafting, our definitively Destiny campaign, the glaive, and a year full of updates to all our light-based subclasses. All of this and more is coming alongside Savathun's long-awaited arrival front and center to the Destiny universe. The Witch Queen marks an acceleration in our story heading towards the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga, and we're so excited for everyone to join us on this epic adventure in the Witch Queen, Lightfall, the final shape, and beyond.
Beyond.
And the Witch Queen's going to kick off another amazing year of Destiny with 4 great seasons packed with all of the narrative, events, and rewards that you've come to expect from us. But there's even more coming next year than just our new seasons.
Yeah?
The deluxe edition of the Witch Queen will also include 2 brand new dungeons to be released in 2022. And we're also going to be remastering another classic Destiny 1 raid and releasing it free for all players.
This means going forward, starting this December with our
Corona.
30th anniversary event, there will be a new piece of raid or dungeon content in the game every 3 months. In 2022,
What?
we will also be
Raid
adding
content every
legacy
3 months.
rotations for raids and dungeons, meaning every week there will be new ways to earn rewards in both the latest and greatest content and raids and dungeons from the past. If you love amazing in-game content, we want to prove that no other game offers more quality and more variety than Destiny 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed a look at the
Which
future of
raid?
Destiny 2. Witch Queen pre-orders are available wherever you play Destiny. Crossplay is live on all devices, and Season of the Lost kicks off today.
Right now.
See you in game.
Let's go. Dude, that's so hype.
Bro, I'm gonna beat so much hive booty with that stick.
Truth is a funny thing. Who decides what is true? Tell me, little light. What is your truth now?
The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been.
I swear to God, if I get Nova bombed by a freaking hive, I'm gonna lose it.
Prepare for what is inevitably to come.
So cool. Dude, that was sick.
How did she do it though?
Magic.
How'd she make hive ghost?